Excuse me. I had the adjusted around, had the game all screwed up. Well, let me get rid of this thing here. All right, yeah, I decided this game I picked up. It was a few days ago, last week, something like that. It was they had it for $1.99 at the Quest store, and I think it was regular $19.99 or something like that. So I went ahead and picked it up. And the main reason I picked it up was, I'll show you here in a minute. See, we're going to do a new game. But this is a puzzle adventure game, like. All right.
Look around. Find your feet.
But that's
left and right.
What you're listening to is why, because the voice acting is done by Patrick Stewart. Oh, okay. I got to do that on the controller. I was doing it with my headset.
Move around.
All right, there we go. Teleport to the marker. All right, what marker? Unless it meant for me to teleport to that one, I guess. Let's see. Hold A to B. Okay. There we go. Teleported.
Use the lever.
All right. Grab the lever and move it.
Pull the chain.
All right. Simple enough. There we go.
Turn the wheel. Pick up the ball to add it to your backpack. Place the ball on the plinth.
All right.
Open your backpack.
Backpack is A.
Retrieve the ball.
There we go.
It's time to leave.
Oh. Guess we got enough training. Let me move that chat box. Let's move it to the top. And then close that. Go back to the game. All right. That way it'll stay out of the way, hopefully. Some players may experience discomfort using VR. All right.
Lorna McCabe vanished on June 25th, 1996, the day the tremors began. I assumed she fell into the ravine and the mountain would collapse and bury her. During my month at the summit, I discovered two things. Shadow Point Observatory doesn't merely view the heavens, and Lorna McCabe is still alive.
All right, put all that stuff in our backpack. So, I'm taking it they're behind this door.
What do you believe? Was it a monster or a curse or aliens?
It was a tragedy. So let's make sure it never happens again.
You've never been tempted to go it alone? Ride up there, find out?
I know we can't reach the door.
It's jammed.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything we can do with these? No. That Lauren McCobb is who he was talking about. Before that, there's showing her at 12 years of age. All right. There's a lever here.
You hear that?
Inside! It's running! Alex! Alex Burkett! Open the door! Your parents are scared out of their minds!
What should I do?
Look around and find something. Alex, please! Open the door! We're not going to hurt you. Come on!
I guess my parents? Get on here.
No, Alex! Stay right where you are. Do not move.
It's moving!
No! Alex! You don't know what's up there! You don't know what's up there!
Well, see you guys later. It's not like I had a choice in the matter.
Journal of Edgar Mansfield, July 1996. Last month, 32 students visited Shadow Point Observatory. There was an earthquake, then a head count. A 12-year-old girl was missing, Lorna McCabe. The police combed the mountain and the town swept the valley. No satchel, no body, no trace. When the second tremor hit, they abandoned the search. But the town needed answers. So did her family. Edinburgh Geotech ordered a survey for someone to spend a week alone at the edge of the world. They wanted measurements, good press, and an explanation. I never told them what I found.
The night sky, majestic, mysterious.
That must be where we're going.
For eons, mankind has sought wisdom among the stars. We look to the constellations to navigate, chart our history, and divine our future, to understand our place in eternity. In 1985, Herman Fleming founded the highest astronomical...
Don't look like anybody's here.
Welcome to your gateway to the heavens. Welcome to Shadow.
All right, so So we're up at the Shadow Point Observatory.
The initial seismogram only raised more questions. Gravity shifted between rooms, drawn to some intangible point. Behind every door, another spatial fragment. I examined the lobby
Yeah, it's in the
using
bag
a
now.
waveform generator. With the right frequency, the fragment could be agitated, transformed, torn open.
Can't go through the door. Can't grab the potato chips. I don't seem to be able to go to that door either. Or this one. All right. Oh, there's a thing showing. Well, I'll take it. The battery goes here. All right, good. The crown. Okay, we can grab that. Move it up.
Through the impossible window, I heard birds, the rustle of leaves, then a voice, and for the first time I knew she was alive, and she was waiting.
Oh, now we can go through it. I see. All right. Must be one of the puzzles. So we turn this. Oh, there we go.
The shadows
Fit
are
that shape and open up
reminders
this
of who
door.
She used to be and the games she played with her sister. They're both a barrier and a beacon. Memories guiding the way.
All right. Got this. Oh, wait a minute, look. Okay. Made them gold rings. All right. That worked. Okay.
Finley, someone's here in the garden.
I don't know. Looks like one of them platforms, but
I can't see down there. It's too dark. Oh, these stupid drapes.
yeah, I don't understand what that glass is there for. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we'll probably figure it out sooner or later. All right, see, we got.
No, I'm in charge. You should hide.
Well, it's got to be this since it's a square. Only thing is,
We'll both wait. It'll be fine.
okay, that worked. And does it work on this one too, or? Okay, it works on there. And does it work on this? It's kind of hard because you got to make sure you have it right. All right. Okay, we got that. Okay, that opened that door. What the hell's this one over here? Shit. Oh, wait a minute. This thing opens up, don't it? Okay. Okay, that's what it is. What does that one do? Okay. Yeah, I don't get what that one does then. Does that do something over here? I wonder if the music box does something. Because we got this piece of glass here. I don't understand what the hell it's for. Do we maybe look from it from this way? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to serve some kind of purpose, but I don't get what it is. You would think. And then, like, what the hell did this thing do over here? So I didn't see anything, like, pop up. What the hell's that noise? Oh. Must have been triggering that door on the outside. Yeah, I'm a little confused on that. I just don't understand what that thing's for. Unless it's just decoration, I guess, but... Oh well. And like what that other thing done, I have no clue. And I mean, we've got, see, 1, 2, 2. I don't know. I mean, we can continue on, so I guess we'll go on. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm missing something or. Oh, somebody there.
Halt! You stand before Lorna, sovereign queen of all Illyria. And you? Wait. Come over here. Alex! Oh, ignore this. I'm the queen. Surprise! I figured since no one else was around. Where did you go? I looked for days. I'm sorry about last time for, screaming in your face. Forget it. You hungry? I'll get some fruit.
Fruit?
Don't leave again, okay? stay right there.
All right.
This is amazing! You could be the royal vizier. Oh, someone finally. Yes.
All right. Where'd she run off to? And there's nothing. Okay, that was
Stick
weird.
around. I'll be a few minutes. I hope you like mango.
All right, we got a, looks like a light bulb shape there. Square and a circle.
How'd you like the garden? I used to make shadow puppets for my sister Zoe. The murals are just like the gallery where my mum used to.
Oh, this opens up.
I don't know where they all came from. Do you like the palace? I built it. It wasn't here at the start. Nothing was. Then everything just appeared.
All right, that went in the backpack.
I wanted. I must sound silly.
Let's see.
Did you get here through another gateway? All the ones I find lead straight back to here. Like it's where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, I'd open up that light there. Oh, that's where you were at. Okay, so now there's a light coming on there. Okay. So what's that? I mean, what's that do here? Okay,
I bet
there's
you
the
went
light.
Crazy back home. How long's it been?
Oh, that's at
Did you see my class?
this thing
Did
here.
you tell them I'm okay? I feel bad for Miss Clark. She must be scared. Everyone must be scared. But I'm okay. You'll tell them, right?
Oh, there we go.
Can you get a message to Zoe? Can you tell her I miss her?
Now what the hell did that do?
I'm doing great, but I miss her.
Well, I put one of these lights on over here. All right.
I could cook something. I haven't cooked anything yet. There's a whole kitchen. It's easy to find. It's weird. Fruit grows everywhere. Finley, don't eat. Ugh.
So
Now I've got to start over.
what's in our backpack? Still has the square, and it also has the ball. Man, this is tough with the square. And it's only tough because you have to hold it the right way. It's kind of hard to mess the ball up. I got the ball right, but oh, how's it going, Lone? Oh, you talked and it didn't appear? All right, this is a pain in the ass here. It's making the noise like it wants to do it, but Man, this is harder than hell. Alright, let's try something here. It's just the way I'm holding it, I guess, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what the hell happened to it. Yeah, it's not cool if it doesn't appear in chat. Plus, the way it looks, how would you know? You know what I mean? Unless somebody noticed it themselves, or yeah. Alright. I'm definitely having a hard time getting this right. Ball went all the way over here. I think the circle's fun. Oh, there we go. Okay, I finally got it. Jesus. That's kind of a pain in the butt. This has to be used over here, too. Okay, yep, it is. So, we got the three things there. Now, see, that's the thing is, there's a fourth thing here, but I don't even know how you do this one. It shows a half moon. And we don't have anything that makes a half moon. Okay. You can still use this, but I mean, it's not going to work. Unless you tilt it can I tilt it a certain way? No. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that works. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna pan out there. So, but I mean, we got the three things over here, which should have opened. Okay, yeah, it did. It opened up a gate here. Okay. Then we got. Alright. Where does this... Oh, where the hell did the sun go? Oh, the sun's there. Okay. So is that here? Okay, yeah. I guess it's here. Hopefully it's here. Let's go closer to the sun here. Oop. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. So, what's that open up?
There are 8 fragments at Shadow Point, 8 windows into her world. The day she vanished, Lorna was last seen outside the planetarium, heading to the basement.
All right, so that's the first one. So there's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then, okay, that doesn't seem to do anything. What the hell does this do? Nothing right now, I imagine, because I can't seem to grab a hold of it or do anything in particular. All right. We'll go out here.
It began here.
Okay.
The gateway from the cellar to the stars. And when Lorna entered, it shattered, scattering fragments, constellations throughout the peak. I will return to the basement at the end, once the constellations are found and the malign gateway of Shadow Point is finally restored.
Okay. Well, it did something, but this seems to be having nothing to do with it, but we can hear that it turned the power on. Guess we'll go back and see what the hell happened. Ah, there you go. Doorway opened up. And we're back to where we were at. Okay, so we already went this way. Okay, you can't grab the battery, so... Ah, okay, well, there you go. Door opened up here. It's got one of these things
Examining
again.
the gallery, I'd covered the display and the readings would change, like it was daring me to join some parlor game. When the fragment opened, I heard a monstrous roar, silenced by the thump of an arrow. The world's become a thrilling distraction. It prevents her looking out to the borders, the bars of her cage. In this mutable place, whole objects would change form, but how and when was a matter of perspective.
Oh. Every time it swings, it changes form. Well, that's not going to help us. Oh, there we go. That's got to be it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's just some things, some changes forms, I guess, depending on what object it's supposed to change, I imagine.
Certain objects were bound to a magical implement. Obscured correctly, they would change form.
I should have knew Captain Card would tell me what's going on.
1 second and you vanish.
All right, so this go here.
Traps? Maybe a saddle? Yeah, I know they're not technically horses, but you're not
Okay, cool. That was cool.
What about the dragons? Did you find where they're nesting?
Now, this is like that one, but there's a square instead of a circle.
For a type of duck.
So I guess we got to change the shape of this thing again.
Between the forest serpents and that massive egg we found.
There we go.
No, I'm fine. It's just relentless. There's always something else. I blink and everything changes.
Ah, cool deal. Hey, what we got going on here now? Oh, here's one of them mirror things. Well, that was easy enough. All right. What we got here?
So much.
Let's see, what kind of shapes does these things turn into? Oh, okay. Well, that one is definitely got to be for. We got to turn this. Oh, that doesn't turn it? Oh, okay, there's a wheel here. Alright. Okay, I was going to say that one has to turn that one. Hey, Casey, how's it going? Alright, well now... That one looks like... Okay, well this shape is not definitely going to do it. Alright, let's get the mirror, change it. Oh shit, I bet you that does it. Let's see. Yeah, well, it kind of does. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. It's got to be the other way because the one part's bigger. There we go. Is that it? Yep. Oh, hey, Lone. No problem, man. All right, so we got both them. Is there anything else? No, it don't look like it. Oh, we had to use the mirror. I was going to say, what the hell, how am I supposed to get through the door? Don't see anything there. Oh, it's Big Birdie. What's up, Big Birdie? Can you pet it? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, I bet you're having fun, Casey. I always love having to put stuff together. Hey, Casey, you going to put pictures up of when you get that part done? I've been talking about it so much, I've been interested on what it looks like. Well, the add-on or whatever you're doing with the room. I didn't know if you're going to be showing that or what. I wouldn't take a picture of your house, dude. not on the internet. You get some weirdos stopping by. Yeah, unless you block. Well, I mean, I guess if you block your number or whatever. But yeah, the way these guys are, they're like mini detectives. They'll figure out where the hell you live at. Alright. Oh. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, I imagine it'll take you a bit to get everything arranged, and especially while you're arranging it, you'll probably change it a couple times until you get what you like. Is this doing something? I mean, it's making this bugger glow, but huh. Okay. Let's see. I don't see anything over here. There's a big key down there. How the hell do you get the big key? Okay, they did that flashy thing again, but what the hell's flashing? Alright. There's some kind of shenanigans going on here. I don't know if it's doing something. I don't understand what it's doing. I don't think I could touch none of this stuff. It's not pickle, you can't pick it up. The chair laying here. I can't seem to grab the key. It doesn't seem to do anything. I wonder if you drop that in there, what happens? Well, I can pick the mirror up, but I can't pick the key up. You can get that. I mean, it flashes them endpoints or whatever, but I don't know what that does. And it goes away as soon as you get away from it. I don't see anything else affected by it. I don't know what the hell you're... Huh. That's crazy. I don't know what the hell. What if you throw that? Guess you lose it. Let's see. Well, no, we didn't lose it because it's still in that backpack. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first puzzle I don't really have a clear-cut solution to. We can't get back here. Like I said, we got a key in there, but what the hell is this? Can't pick that up. Can't pick the rope up. Can't touch the chair. You can't touch any of this stuff. You can scratch the bird, and he coos. Nothing goes on with the bushes or anything. Yeah, I don't understand. Huh. I'm a little perplexed. That does change the butterfly. I don't know if it's... I don't even know what makes this thing flash. Certain places do. Thought maybe you could stick it to something there. No. Yeah, it's just weird. You can't jump off this thing or move off of it. Wait a minute. Can you reach this pit, Bill? Oh, I guess not. Return to play space. Yeah, this one's gonna drive me nuts. We got that girl over there, but I mean, it's not doing anything to her. I don't know if it's just a light show or if it actually does something. Like I said, the thing is, as confusing as this key down here that you can't grab a hold of or nothing. And this doesn't seem to... What? So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not getting this at all. It seems to be when I look over this one spot in particular, it gets crazy, but it's not doing anything that I can see. And I thought, well, maybe it's matching up with a shape, but I don't know what shape it's supposed to be matching up with. There's just nothing over there, you know, this kind of design. No. I'm trying to see is wait a minute. This all right. Is she up there? That is her, ain't it? So that's what I'm looking at? Is because I'm looking from there? Okay. And I wonder if that's what them flashes are. Or me, because since these flash, see, that's how you know, when they flash, I'm wondering if that's what I'm getting from over there is these are flashing. But that still doesn't answer, well, what happens then? You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This thing that I'm holding, it changes the shapes of certain things like these cubes and stuff like that. If I go like this one here, if I go like that, it changes it that shape. Or if I do it again, you get the hourglass shape. So some of these objects like that, they, you know, like these ones do it too. They change shape or whatever compared to what you need. Now, the thing is what you're seeing is like how they're colored in. I've already solved these. So what I'm trying to figure out is when I'm over there, because technically that right over there is through here. Now, if you notice, I just held it up and it changed the door, you know, to a door. So where I was just at is right over there. And when I'm getting this flickering, I was wondering what was going on. But what that is them objects over there change. So I'm seeing the effects of it in the mirror. The only thing is like, you know, from here, I'm not seeing it doing anything in particular. I just see that flashing. And that's, like I said, that's just because them objects, you know, change, so they flash. So you would think, you know, around here, if there's something that would change, you'd get that flashing sound, which we're not getting. So there's nothing over here changing. It's any different than what it was. And then you got this thing here, which this key, which we can't reach because it's down too far. We can't pick it up, but we can pick the glass up. In a rucksack, all we got is another glass, which is actually only the one glass. That's why it disappeared out of this hand. But like I said, it's not doing anything in particular. And changing them things in there, you can't see what they're changing to. So I don't know how that would be a puzzle, you know what I mean? Plus, if you go in here, they're already done anyways. Now, unless there was something we could pick the key up that was here and I didn't notice, but I mean, why would you do that? That's kind of dumb, you know, if you just put it along here somewhere where you wouldn't think of looking, because I don't know, I'm not taking this as much of a backtrack type game. But, I mean, we'll look just to make sure. But yeah, it's not like it's changing anything around here. Let's see how like that changes. I think that's what we got to do, but yeah, I don't know how in the hell to do it. Yeah, see, none of this stuff is you can pick up. Like I said, that's where we got to go, but it's not, nothing's changing when I'm looking over at it. Yeah, see, these lanterns aren't lit anymore because the puzzles are solved. There, we got the door open. Just looking just in case there's something we're supposed to be changing or whatever, but like I said, it's not doing anything. You know, this bird doesn't change, none of this stuff change. The only flashing we get is from that stuff over there. And that's why when you're on this other part, nothing happens, because there's nothing to change over there. Like, you know, point out before, this, looking at this key doesn't do anything. It doesn't change it. Can't pick this rope up. This thing doesn't seem to do anything either because you can't pick it up. This is blocked off over here. I mean, like over here or something like that, Lone? Is that what you're talking about? Or... like over here or something. Nope. Yes, I said, it's kind of perplexing in the sense that it's like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. I mean, it seems like that key's the thing, but how the hell do you reach it? You see, right now I'm touching my floor. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? Oh, that's my footsteps. My feet. That's my feet. Where the hell's that mirror at? Yeah, I don't know. I actually got taller when I did that one. So thought I'd change it back. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a possibility. I don't know if you came in here when I was first talking about Lone. I picked this game up. It's like $1.99 on the store. Usually like $19 or something like that, and they had it for $1.99. They were either being overly generous or they were getting rid of it because it was janky. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, see, that doesn't change that to a door. I mean, I bet you it's something. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to check this. We might as well, because, I mean, kind of shitty if I have to abandon the game because of this, but was this Point Blank? I can't remember now. Shadow Point. Okay, I'm gonna look up Shadow Point. Okay. I didn't see anything that pointed directly at this. They talked about a well with an apple in it, which this doesn't have. So I don't know if that means there's another puzzle with this in there. Let's see. Where the hell's my... Okay, there it is. Couldn't find my other... Yeah, because it talked about a dragon with a key and all this crap and a statue, which is definitely not where I'm at right now. So, but the way they were talking was like that one was glitchy too. So I don't know if maybe it's different. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Shit, I can't actually. If I restart the game, it'll mess the stream up. All right, let me take a real good gander again. Yeah, I appreciate it, Lone. I just put in Shadow Point, and then I put point and then key in the well. Huh. Yeah, all I'm seeing on it is they keep pointing to this dragon thing, which there's nothing like that around here. Wait a minute, let me go back out here. Is that, they're talking about... There's nothing that I can see that you can change. No light you're aiming up there at, or... Huh. Yeah, I don't get this. I mean, like I said, she's right up there. Nothing I can see from here either. Doesn't change this. Wait a minute. What the hell was that? Oh, that was that thing. I heard that noise. I thought something changed. can't go back to where you were at. Huh, so you just reach down and pick it up? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hitting my hand in there when I go, so I don't know. Yeah, see, right now I'm hitting the floor. Let me see if I can, hold on. Let's see, in the game, we can do this. Height mode. All right. Recalibrate. Do standing. Sitting. Okay, I got an idea. Let me try this. Okay. Then let's try this. Yeah, that's not working either. Yeah, I don't know. Let me, well, that's, I'm gonna move away from here. I'll move over to the center of my living room. All right, we're gonna create a new boundary. Okay. Oh, it's getting janky with me because I'm out of bounds. All right, let's go back to the game. Height. Seated. Standing. Calibrate. Okay. Let's go back out here. Resume. There we go. That's what I had to do. Yeah, basically I had to act like I was standing up, move to the center of the room so I had more, will you stop doing this, damn it? Oh, it's driving me nuts. It keeps wanting to calibrate the, which it looks at as my new environment. Let's see. Oh, now it's taking me out of the game for some reason. Yeah, I lost the game. I can't go back into the view part of it. Huh. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Jeez, oh Pete. Well, now we can go back and actually go back into the setup. Change the setting back to seated. And resume. All right, there we go. All right, so it took us to a new section. And hey, I appreciate that, Lone. Thanks for looking that up for me. That thing had me all kinds of screwed up. Well, you know, but that's the thing is yeah, I thought I should get the key, but you know, hell, I couldn't get the damn thing, so I was thinking, well, maybe I didn't have to get the key. All right, we got that bird there.
What, Finlay? I'm clearly... Whoa, calm down. Nothing in gates. That's impossible. Besides, I can barely move.
I didn't want that. I want this.
I don't need help. I need rest. I need a break.
I don't want the key either. I want that. Okay. Now we have to put something in front of that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that what this is? Wait a minute. Who knows? Yay. Let's see, if we drop the key, does it appear in the rucksack? Yeah, okay, it's there. All right, and then we got this one, which is the dragon. I didn't need hell. I'm gonna have to stand up for this. Oh. Okay, that's great, but then something has to be there for it to grab a hold of, which is this. But it seems to need a part here. Let's see. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, we got that one solved. Well there. That needs to be turned. What's this here? Oh, it has to have a light. Yeah, I went back to seated, but it didn't, for some reason that one still had to stand at. Okay. We got a couple things going on here. We got some bags up there. I don't know. And drop this. Can we pick this up? No. Okay, there's a rucksack here we can't pick up. We need another part to this. Which, I don't know if this is it. Well, it's not grabbing a hold of it. Huh. Well, it sure seems like it wants to be this, though. I mean, part of it. But then something has to be on the bottom part, which is... this thing here. Nope. Drop that. Funny thing is how do you get this stuff? That doesn't do any good there. Get something there. Which looks like this. Man, these sons of bitches are trying to kill me. Got to turn this the right way. Oh, this is crazy. Good Lord. We're close to it. It's just that you got to have it exact, and man, that's a pain in the ass. So we know this and this works that. Just have to get it right. I have to look and see if I did calibrate it right. No, I had it on standing still. Okay. I forgot to calibrate it. Yeah, I was wrong, Lone. Okay. Jesus. Oop. Yeah, I thought I did calibrate it, but I must not have made it stick. Okay. Okay. This game is killing me. There we go. Good Lord. So we got that one. We got that one. I still think this one is... What's kicking my ass is the way they're having me hold it. But see, that doesn't help with this little round part up here. Huh. Yeah, I don't get that. Let's see. What else is in my backpack? Can any of this change? Oh, there you go. Okay, that's right. That's right. So that'll work. But this doesn't move. Where the hell do you get the light at for that one? Oh. Change that one by accident. That is... that. Change that back. Oh, okay. That one we just changed that one. Well, what the hell? Okay, we made that turn around. And that's why that one went. So we have to do that. It'll turn back. And now it'll be this in the key. So it should be this in the key. But man, it's going to be a pain in the ass. So I got to turn my wrist unnaturally to try to match it up. Okay. This key is being a pain in the ass. 'Cause you got to come all the way back here. All right. You effing key. Oh. The key just dropped in place. Now, does this hold this? Nope. Man, I wished. All right, let's get the key to calm down. Man, you're trying to turn this thing a certain way. Ah, about time. Them two-handed ones are a pain in the ass, especially when you're messing with 3D objects. Okay, so we got everything here. This door opened up. We got the dragon. Got an apple. Alright, do we got anything that changes in here? Tells you to stand here. That's the thing too, is it's not the puzzles are difficult in this game, but the fact that you got to hold two 3D objects trying to get it to match up, you know, especially if there's multiple points to it, man, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. I don't. That's all we have left is this mirror. I don't know if we got to reach for this thing again too, or what's that over there? Is that a piece of paper? Huh. That's what it sure looks like. No. It might be the same thing as that other one, how it was the other time. We'll have to check. Calibrate, height, movement, standing. Calibrate. Boop. Boop. I'm in my play space, bitch. Up. Okay. I swear alone, this game's trying to kill me. I can't seem to be able to pick up the apple. See, it's luckily not all the VR games are like this, but some of them have a problem where they'll say, "Hey, you can be seated, or you know, or or you can be standing," and it's actually not true. I mean, it's true up to a certain point, but sometimes the seated doesn't work as well, and you shouldn't have to switch back and make a big pain in the ass thing about it just to get back and forth between standing and sitting, just so you can hopefully maybe be able to complete some of the tasks. That might be why this game was $1.99. Doesn't seem to be any anywhere to get out of here, though, Lone. Because, I mean, it actually tells you to stand here. That might be why I can see that paper, what you were saying, that it's in the room. I mean, it has floor that's different, so I don't know. My thing is I don't know how you get into that room. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't even look. What's in this room? This will. It doesn't seem to be anything in particular. Alright, so we solved that puzzle. We solved that puzzle. We solved that one. Solved that. It shows the 3 marks, which opens up, but doesn't change anything in here. Can't grab the apple. See anything through there. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to call it quits on this janky ass thing for a minute. Like I said, it's. I like the puzzle aspects. I like the look of the game. I like, the different puzzles. The only thing that, like I said, it's a little harsh on the movement, because you know what you got to do, but you got to try to, fix everything at a certain angle. And it's all, if it's all janky on how you got to hold it, it's hard to do. And then like that one, it's like you can't grab the piece where you want to grab it at. You have to grab it how they give it to you. And so you're turning your wrists unnaturally to try to, to get it to match up in that. And so, but it's like, okay, I could get past that part. But the thing where we had to do with like that, that key where I had to go and do the standing in that. As I said, if you're going to have a game and you're going to say, hey, you can either be seated or you can be standing up, it's like, well, make it that way then, because that's the thing is hardly ever do I run into this problem on VR. I have to say, a lot of the games are very well set up for either sitting or standing, and you can calibrate it, and it's usually not too bad. But there's, once in a while you run into a game where, if you were somebody that had to be seated, say you're somebody that didn't have use of their legs or what have you, or you're somebody that sits in a wheelchair, so you're seated, how in the hell are you going to be able to solve that puzzle? You can't change what you're doing. And, you have to get in there and mess around and try to recalibrate it so you could solve it. Just say, hey, you have to either be standing or, or sitting, or you can either do both. But don't say that you can when you can't. You know, that doesn't make any sense. But that's the only thing I would have to say about this game. Other than that, the storyline seems pretty interesting. I like Patrick Stewart talking, you know, Captain Picard. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, the only thing I would have a problem with is, you know, hey, I can, you know, you can play it seated. Like, well, no, technically you can't because it's janky in a few spots. Like this Apple thing is another prime example. I can't reach down in there, you know, and I'm sitting, and if I try to go down, I hit the floor. So you know, I'd have to try to recalibrate it to try to, you know, make it work. So, and yeah, that's just a pain in the butt, moving up and down and that, trying to do that. So, but you know, it was $1.99, so you know, maybe I shouldn't complain. That's, you know, it's pretty cheap. I don't know how long this game lasts, but I'm definitely going to finish it. I'm going to try to do more of it. You know, I'll read up on it. Maybe I'll find out where the janky spots are, and then that way, at least if I get to them, you know, they won't frustrate me because I already know they're there. And, you know, I'm sure people have some workarounds for it. But like I said, I just wanted to show it just because I thought it was kind of cool, and I thought it was cool that Captain Picard was narrating it. So, but yeah, I'll stream again. I've got, I think I've said it before, I've got numerous games I haven't even streamed yet. So, and there's some that I did like early on, but you know, that's when I didn't even really have anybody viewing, and you know, I have quite a few that I had done in that way. But yeah, I have, you know, everything from adventure games to action games or what have you. So I'm sure there's ones I'll run into, and plus I'm always picking them up here and there whenever I find a good one. So, but anyway, excuse me, that caught me off guard. That's the other thing I don't like when you're on VR. If I cough, you know, on my computer, I can hit the mic mute and be fine. But on here, it's a pain in the butt to try to get to the mute button so you don't have to hear me cough. But anyways, I appreciate whoever stopped in here to, you know, watch. And Lone, I know you're in here, and Casey, I know you came in. I appreciate you guys stopping and watching. And I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a good evening and a good rest of your weekend. And I'll talk to you guys probably maybe tomorrow. I'll be streaming again. So anyways, have a good night.